Hello, beautiful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you might be watching me from. I still remain your one and only Agatha Progress, bringing it to you live and direct. My wonderful family, how will I have done without you? I have to just bring this news for you so you know the latest step by step of what is going on about His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu's case. If you record with me, you will agree that there is an outcry for the bishop, the elders. They have finally gone to visit Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja the 19th day of November 2021. And I am here to tell you Muhammadu Buhari's response to their appeal. Now let's go into the news in details. Buhari responded, he said, though difficult, I will consider demand for Nnamdi Kanu's release, Buhari assured Igbo's leaders. Buhari, however, said such a request was a difficult opinion to weigh, but assured to give it a thought. Imagine you want to give it a thought, but if it's bandit or boku boku, you will not give it a thought. You will tell them that as far as they've repented, there is no problem. They can also be the president of the country. Not talking of a man who never committed a crime, or what he wants or what he asks for is for his people to go. He told you that you are maltreating him in one Nigeria and that you can't give him or provide for him what his people need. And therefore, he wants to go. Meanwhile, you know that his mother, brothers, sisters, mothers can't go to the farm because of what the herdsmen are doing, and you make nothing about it. You say nothing about how to secure them. You say nothing about security. You never provide anything for them, and they say the marriage is over. They want to go. Now you hold such a person and you are saying you will consider if you will release him or not, and you gave them your word that you will think about it. You will give it a second thought. Buhari, fear God. President Buhari has said he will consider the unconditional release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, as demanded by elders from the southeast. Buhari, however, such a request was a difficult opinion to weigh, but assured to give it a thought. Buhari said this on Friday while receiving a group under the highly respected Igbo great leader by First Republic Parliament and Ministers Amaechi at State House Abuja. A president media aide, Femi Adesina, reviewed this in a statement titled President Buhari to Igbo leaders, your demand for Nnamdi Kanu's release is heavy. I will consider it. Speaking to the delegate led by the 93-year-old Amaechi, Buhari said, you have made an extreme difficult demand on me, a leader of this country, and implication of your request is very serious. In the last 6 years since I became president, nobody would say I have comforted or interfered in the work of the judiciary. God has spared you. You give you a clean or a clear head at this age with a sharp memory. A lot of people half your age are confused already, but the demand you made is heavy. I will consider it. That is what he was telling the 93-year-old Amaechi that visit him with some of the elders. Buhari said he's going to consider releasing Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. You have not seen anything yet. You better sleep and rethink again. Buhari just lied. He said he don't interfere with the judiciary of this country, but he is the master planner. They are afraid of him. He made the order. He gives the decide. He gave what to do. Are you telling me that Buhari is not aware of all that the DSS has been doing in the courts? How they breach court order? How they don't even respect people in the court? How they lock some people outside? Are you telling me that Buhari is not aware? The directive, of course, is from him. He made the directive, so there's no need for him to try and paint himself very innocently before the world, because everybody have already knew who he is. Stressing his policy of non-interfering with the judiciary, the president said, when Kanu jumped bail, Point of correction, Mr. President. Mr. Kanu never jumped bail. You sent your Operation Python dance to destroy his home, to delete him. That was why he left. Every sensible person must flee for his or her life, and got arrested and was brought back to the country. I said the best thing was to subject him to the system. Let him make his case in court instead of giving very negative impression of the country from the outside. I feel it's even a favor to give him that opportunity. You are saying you give Nnamdi Kanu a favor to appear in court, but there is nothing like appearing in court. Have the court rule emerged since his adoption, and meanwhile what is hiding from the Nigerian government telling the people where they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, how they kidnap him? The country, the people wants to know. The people wants to know this, but why are they jumping it? These are some of the reasons why they keep on postponing adjourning the court case. You are saying they are painting the country negative from the outside. That is why you said they should give him opportunity to be in court. What is going on in the court? Is it different from what is happening inside or outside? The elders has also described the situation in Southeast as painful, so painful and pathetic. He said business and education were suffering in the region while pleading for a political solution rather than a military one to Kanu's case. And again, she promised to caution Kanu over his utterances of him if he is released to him, saying he will no longer say the things he has been saying. Really? According to him, he can control Kanu, not because I have anything to do with IPOB, but I am highly respected in Igbo land today. Do you hear it? They should consider this as a political case instead of handling it as a military one. If it's a political case, but before they make any dialogue, they must release Nnamdi Kanu out of that place. This is what I don't like. Nnamdi Kanu must be out. Then what Buhari is saying, he will be there to answer question for himself, not the one that the person is under their custody and they are trying to negotiate or they are trying to have a dialogue. No. She said twice he had interfered with Nnamdi Kanu in the past, and the later orders early give and civil disobedience. He concluded, I don't want to leave this planet without peace returning to my country. I believe in one Nigeria, unity Nigeria, a force in Africa. Mr. President, I want you to be remembered as a person who saw Nigeria burning and you quenched the fire. Members of the visiting delegates were from Governor of Anambra State. Okay, so that is all about the journey they went to when they went to visit Muhammadu Buhari. That was exactly all that happened. At a point, they were trying to tell Muhammadu Buhari that they believe in one Nigeria and they believe in the unity of Nigeria. That Buhari should consider himself as a president who saw the country on fire burning and he was able to quench it. In all this that is happening, my people, dialogue is coming. Okay, but the only thing is that Nnamdi Kanu, what the lawyer have said, Nnamdi Kanu must come out first. Look at the suffering that he is passing through in that place, and people are saying they want to dialogue or want to know his life is in danger in that place. Do you know that since Nnamdi Kanu is in that place, he has not gone to any medical checkup, nothing. He is crying that he believed that the things that were injected in him, they are working in his body. He don't talk to anybody. So what do you think that Muhammadu Buhari, what's his mission? What is his mission? This thing is just doing, it's just a double face. He's just a double-faced man. He's a double-faced president. That is what is going on right now. The man in question, his head is going down. That should be the cry of everyone. What did he really do? Yes, is Buhari afraid of things that His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu is saying? Let them think twice. This one Buhari is saying January 19, you will see another thing that will take place. So people are tired already. All right, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this wonderful update. This is what I said. Let me come and share with my people. Do well to like this video, share and subscribe if you haven't. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.